YouTube was good. Be short to death. Woo, y'all, it is Friday. Hope y'all had a great week. And y'all about to have a good weekend. And we're going to start it off today with some Soccer Manager 2018 Road to Glory series with Tours FC. Episode 27. I'm pretty sure we're at 27. So, y'all, we're here. I want to make this a quick intro. We're going to zoom through this one. Thank you guys so much for the support that you guys have shown this series. While this team has grown, the channel has grown as well. We are at 100 and I think 54 at the time I'm recording this subscribers. You guys are jumping in the videos. You guys are hitting the like button. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So, with all that said, today it's more of a regular episode. Just games. But I do want to talk about two things real quick. Thing one, stadium. So, something I've been wanting to not do was increase the size of the stadium. That's because the numbers didn't warrant it, but now the numbers actually warrant it. We're actually very close on average attendance to full capacity, and our fan base is actually more than double the capacity of our stadium. So what I'm thinking is, at the end of this episode, if the numbers continue to stay with the average attendance up around the capacity of the stadium in the 13,400 range or so, then I will invest in building out the stadium, building up one of the main stands here, most likely, to get from 4,000 people to 8,000 people in capacity. So we can have a little bit more people in the stadium. The second thing is new players. So we built out the team. You know, it looks so extra lovely, and I still got to remove Lo Celso because he got that stupid red card. So the next position that I need to get a new player at, I'm aiming for right now defensive midfielder. I've got all the scouts out here getting DMCs. Literally all three scouts are out here, and the 4 scouts on doing the short list. So leave your defensive midfielders in the comments, and I need like good defensive midfielders, like starting level DMCs. I don't think I'm going to go after anyone this season. It just kind of depends on how we play once BK comes back. If we look like, you know, we leave something to be desired, then I'll probably look for a defensive midfielder. I'm also going to start scouting for, once I scout defensive mids all the way, then I'll probably have to look around and see. I don't know if we need another midfielder. We might need some more defensive depth, so I might get another center defender. I'm not sure, but right now, defensive midfielders, drop them in the comments. But all that said, jumping into this, and I'll see you guys for the first match. Just show you who we're playing. We've got a double dose of Amiens SC, playing them once for in the league, and then another time for the cup. Then we play Caen, and then our first big proper Ligue game, big team, Monaco. Probably the biggest team we played so far this series. So that'll be how we end it off. And yeah, with all that said, see you guys in a bit. All right, so we're going with the big boy lineup in the midfield. No Lo Celso, he's over here with his red card. You don't see it because it's with this guy, but there you go, red card, Lo Celso. So we're going with Alenia, Neves, Vieira, and Louvion. Swap Louvion and Ndoye. And Mkedju's on the bench so that we can swap around the midfield. We can bring Didi, Mkedju, or Ndoye. Monte Silva. Also, let me put Monte back on for Caen. Thuram's on the bench, Keane and Cassiera out there ready to get us some goals as we go up against Amiens for the first time. Well, actually, it's a home match, so we can get some good cash that we can put towards building out the stadium just a bit more. Kakuta, they're going to play in a cross. I need some for Lafont. There we go. Lafont, good stuff. Keane on a run. Moise Keane's going to do a cross. Looks like he is. And that was to Cassiera. Goal for the player of the season. The boy is out here again. Mateo Cassiera's out here again. He's like, I don't care if Moise Keane's here. I don't care if he's supposed to be a better forward. It's still my team. Good stuff from Mateo Cassiera. Neves out wide. What you gonna do for us? Neves playing in a cross. Cassiera with the really far out header. Not the best play from Mateo Cassiera. We got an injury. It's Almeida. And can Gomez go out right? He can. That's good. So we will put Silva go out right. I mean, he could, but we're not going to do that. We're going to bring Caen. That's not good, though. Almeida out. We might need to go get some right back depth because right now all we got is Gradit. We can play Joe Gomez out wide. We're going to bring Caen, Monte, Gradit. I mean, bring Caen, Monte, and Gomez. Cassiera. Moise Keane right in the keeper's mitts. Moise Keane very close on that one, though. Cassiera. Cassiera going to play the Moise Keane. Keen's gonna take it. No, he plays it to Neves, who plays it back to Keen, and who gets it right across the goalkeeper. 2-0 towards FC. I need to keep this form for 2 straight games at least against Amiens, because I want to get into some cup runs as well. Want to play a throw in. Cassier intercepts it, finds Alenia to Moise Kean for his second. 3-0 towards FC. We are out here making it look very, very easy for all of y'all who said we were going to be in relegation danger. It was a free kick from them. This probably means we're going to do a dumb tackle. Oh no, it's Kakuta. Pass Lafont. That's all good. 3-1. We just got to hold on to this game. Fofana out wide. He's going to play in a cross. Okay, it's getting really tight. Lafont letting in a second goal. Not what we want to see from Albin. It's all good though. 10 minutes to save the game. Neves out wide. Is he going to try to send it across the ice to match? Who is going to get on the end of it? It's Cassiera. He said, anything you can do, Moise Kean, I can do better. I will get 2 goals this game as well. This is an absolutely deadly partnership up top. I'm loving these two together. 95th minute, there's almost no chance this goes out of midfield. And full time, 4-2 towards over Amiens SC. We wanted, you kind of made it tight there at the end. I'll admit that. A little tighter than I would have wanted it to be. Get those major points. Moise Kean with the 2 goals and an assist. Cassiera with 2 goals. Neves 2 assists. Almeida went down. Hopefully it is not a long injury. It's time for us to find out though. Is it Almeida's out of action? 10 weeks. So we are stuck like Chuck right now at right back because Gomez can play out wide, but I don't want to play Gomez outside of the midfield. Gradit's okay. Echevaria's okay. We could end up running Silva and Delang Williams. That could be the plan as well. That way we can get both of them in. I think I might actually end up doing that. I think I'm going to do Silva and Williams. And now we're double done. I will put in Gradit because he is better on the right hand side. Because I don't want to do Gomez or Monte out. And I definitely don't want to do Gomez on the right side because that would be danger. That's not what you want. So with all that said, see you guys in a bit. We're gonna do probably a lot of rotation for the next game against Amiens because it is on a Wednesday. It's on a short week. So see you guys in a bit. All right, so not a lot or not a ton in terms of rotation. I'm going to keep the strike partnership up top the same. I'm going to keep most of the midfield the same. Have brought in DD to start. Probably will bring Alenia on to sub. I've done what I said I was going to do at the back with Silva and Williams. And we've got Gradit on the bench as well as Caen. I'm thinking I'll do a lot of the rotation on the Saturday game. I really want to make sure we get this cup win. So with all that said, one more game. Amiens. Hopefully they're tired. It doesn't look like they made a ton of rotation, so we may be able to take advantage of some of their less stamina having players. As we got here in the black. It's deep in Doy. Is Doy's gonna take it? Nope. Plays it to Keane, who somehow whipped that around everybody. Moise Kean, y'all. He is out here. He is coming for the goals lead this season. Cassiera out wide. He's gonna play in a cross. Yes, he is gonna play a small cross, and it's to Ruben Neves, who gets, I believe, might be his first goal this season for us. Ruben Neves, good stuff. It's been a pretty quiet first half up until this point in the late first half where we reeled off 2 very quick goals, and we might be in route for a third. In Doy to Vieira, Cassiera out wide. Cassiera right at the keeper. Moise Kean on cleanup duty. Lovely stuff. 3-0 in very, very short order. Good stuff from the boys. Oh, I was quiet. I didn't see it coming. I was quiet because it's so close to halftime, and I don't like to do these where I talk when it's going in halftime. But the boys did it. The boys got another one. It's 4. They just turned it on at the end. I don't know what happened here. And it's halftime. Like, I saw the time, and I was like, usually they play it out, and it'll randomly just kill itself in the midfield. They just kept on playing. Look at that. Neves 10, Keane 10, Cassiera 10. Oh, man. Good stuff from the boys. I'll probably be bringing off one of the strikers eventually. I probably bring one of the strikers now. We're up 4. I'll wait till 60 minutes though, because anything that we can do, they can do as well. Moise Kean. He's out wide. Keen's gonna play in across. Oh no, it got tackled back. It's Vieira. It got tackled back onto Neves, and Neves looked like he played in that cross. We are up 5-0 right now. I think it's starting to become time to move some bodies around. Silva playing to grab it. Why did Ndoye just play it to Konote? But Lafont right there. Good stuff. Thuram. Brought on as a sub. Find Ndoye. Finds Didi. Can Didi get a goal? No, he played it over to Moise Kean, who I believe is on a hat. I believe Moise Kean's on a hat. Moise Kean is on a hat trick. Good stuff from Moise Kean. We are out here right now. Amiens has no hope. Ndoye dribbling it forward. It's played forward. Ndoye gets it. Now it's full time. I actually called it that time. And Jesus. 6-0. Out here. We done put up 10 goals on Amiens within about 4 days. Sheesh. 3 for Keane, 1 for Neves, Cassiera, and Vieira. 2 assists for Neves, 1 assist for Cassiera. And they gave player of the match to Moise Kean, of course. He had a hat trick. Good stuff. We made a few subs there as well. Coupe de France progression. Let's see who we get. And we'll do automatic draw. Oh, we got Caen. So now we get a team. So we're going to get a preview of that in the next match because we play Caen next. I believe that's Caen. We play them next. So we'll get a little preview of that. Look at the schedule. We play them in the middle of October. So that's good. See you guys in a bit as we start. There's no point even cutting that here because I'll answer this question here. I'll do this little training, which I hardly ever show training anymore. Like, it's rare that I ever will show training, but like, it's literally, I'm doing this training and then I'm going to jump right into the game. So, and considering that these games haven't been that deep, we're not the Saturday game or the Monday game. Sheesh. Yeah, the way that they have the weekend games is always interesting. We've never even played this team before. It's always the second answer. Second answer is the safe answer. All right, Caen versus Tours. Lo Celso. Ooh, I wonder do league games or do cup games count towards getting off of his yellow card? Regardless, we're going to bring Alenia back. We're going to bring Thuram back. Even though Moise Kean is absolutely on fire, I'm going to give him a little break and bring him on at halftime. And everybody else is pretty good. I took these two off halfway through the match last time. Yeah, we'll go with this team. And as we head up in this game against Caen. Oh my goodness, this could be the only highlight. Moise Kean, Cassiera played out to King. Moise Kean couldn't score. This has been a 0-0. There have been no highlights this whole match. This has been the most boring game of all time. And it's full time. 0-0 draw. First draw of the season. And y'all, man, it literally, that's what it was. It was 0-0. Nothing happened. No highlights. There was one injury on their side. I made a sub at halftime, and I made a sub in the middle. And, that's it. I've just been staring. So, I'll see you guys for the match against Monaco. So, guys, we are getting ready to play Monaco in our toughest test, and we get one of our best players back, Lo Celso, back from his card. Go ahead and drop him right there. And I'm going to go. Ronaldo Vieira looks like he's a little tired, so I'll put Alenia on the bench there. So we got Alenia, we got Neves, we got Louvion, who I haven't even swapped on this whole game on the rotation, and we got Lo Celso up top. And I'm going to put Moise Kean there. And we're going to keep the back four the same. And yeah, we're going to roll like that. Let's go. The game against Monaco at the Vallée du Char or du Cher. I'm not sure. I'm not French. My French speakers, drop it in the comments. How do you pronounce this stadium name? I think it's Vallée du Cher. We need to know if we're going to start making these upgrades. And now we're up against Monaco. Ooh. Well, that's a return. Lo Celso hurt in the game. So I'm going to go ahead and make the swap like we've been running it with Vieira and Alenia. Oh, goodness. No Lo Celso. He's able to walk off, so that's good. He wasn't like carted off or something. Fabinho on a free kick for Monaco. What's going to happen here? Lafont right there's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Williams on the free. Why is Williams doing it instead of Silva? Silva is on the field. And he kicks it right into Subasic. Come on, son. This has been a very highlight-free match so far. Oh, middle of the park. Louvion plays with the Gomez. Gomez back to Silva. Full time, another 0-0 draw. This time against Monaco, which is cool. We took a point off Monaco. Positives here, positives. We are in a positive business here. Only injury was Lo Celso, which isn't what you want. And where does that leave us? Well, we're still second. Lo Celso is only out for 4 days. That's good. We're second still. We came out of the first 8 matches in Ligue 2 second. And not far behind PSG either, which to me, that's good to know. Considering we took a point off Monaco, we beat Saint-Etienne. Caen is right behind us. We took a point off them. Doing pretty good. Let's look at the stadium capacity to see if we're going to be, whoops, clicked the wrong thing, upgrading the stadium here. And the stadium attendance has still been pretty high. So let's go ahead and make that upgrade right now. Because we got 8 million. So we'll build 3.8 on there. And we can only upgrade once at a time. So cool. We'll be upgrading that part of the stadium. And in, how long did it say? In January 2020. Cool. So in January 2020, because yeah, can't do anything else. In January 2020, this part of the stadium will be upgraded. So we're making some more cash. Oh, like I was saying, French speakers, valet du cher. Is that how you say it? Valet du cher? Valet du cher? Valet du cher? Valet? Because I know it's the 2 E's in those romantic languages. You got to put some umph on it. So tell me in the comments, how do I actually pronounce this? With all that said, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode of the Soccer Manager 2018 Road to Glory Tours FC. If you made this far in the video, you like something going on here, hit the like button. Also, subscribe if you are new, and if you have been subscribed, thank you so much for staying subscribed. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Y'all, we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so y'all have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. If you're watching Champions League final, drop it in the comments who you're rooting for, Liverpool, Real Madrid. I am personally rooting for Liverpool because I can never root for Real Madrid because I personally support Barcelona. But leave your comments down below who you supporting in the Champions League final, just as a little treat to let me know you made it to the end of the video. Anyway, guys, thank you for checking this out. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.